beating down the velvet, silver rain against the glass. Kings arrive with loaded pockets, certain luck was built to last. Golden chips like falling comets cross the green felt battlefield. Every smile concealed a weapon, every handshake hit a shield. They were watching every card turn, reading numbers, chasing signs. But the danger sat in silence on the other side of the line. The queen of hearts never bluffs. She lets ambition pull the trigger, while the room keeps chasing shadows. She keeps watching every figure. The queen of hearts never bluffs. She never trembles, never runs. By the time they see the danger, she's already won. Whiskey caught the moonlight like a blade beneath the smoke. Every promise sounded holy, every oath already broke. Diamonds dancing on her fingers like they knew a secret code. She could read the fear in millionaires before they ever showed. Outside, thunder kissed the skyline. Inside, fortunes changed their names. Every player blamed the cards while she studied human games. Table, staring at the cards, staring at the numbers, trying hard to look intelligent. Trying to calculate the future from a handful of symbols, while the real threat sits elegant and effortless. One man betting reputation, one man betting generations, one man chasing validation through expensive conversations. Gold cufflinks, cold eyes, polished lies, perfect smiles. Every empire in the room balanced on denial. See, that's the trick. The cards don't create the weakness, they reveal it. The money don't create obsession, it reveals it. The table don't build monsters, it reveals them. And while they're busy hunting fortune, she's busy hunting them. That's why the loud ones lose first. The quiet ones leave rich. The queen of hearts never bluffs. She lets desire do the damage. Every king who chased forever ended up another package. The queen of hearts never bluffs. The game was finished from the start. They thought they were reading cards tonight. She was reading hearts. She was reading hearts. The dealer revealed the final card. The room went silent. She never looked at her hand. She never had to. She was never playing the cards. She was playing the people.
Chandeliers painted in gold dust hung above a sea of desire. Every gambler carried a dream. Every dream was feeding the fire. Stacks of chips crossed silent rivers over green-felt oceans of doubt. The room kept worshiping fortune while fortune was walking out. 1,000 eyes chased lucky numbers, 1,000 hearts chased one more chance. But one man sat behind the cards watching the entire dance. The dealer never blinked while kingdoms rose and fell. He watched ambition write its name and drag itself through hell. The dealer never blinked, never begged the stars for grace, because the man who controls the rhythm controls the race. Crystal glasses caught reflections like ghosts trapped inside the light. Diamonds flashed across the room like warnings dressed in white. A businessman chased one more miracle, a socialite chased one more thrill, a senator chased one more promise. The dealer sat perfectly still. The rain kept riding on the windows, neon stained the midnight air. Every player searched for answers. The dealer studied fear. Trying to predict tomorrow from a deck of painted paper. Talking confidence, talking instinct, talking luck like they discovered some forgotten savior. One man's betting company shares, one man's betting family pride. One man smiling for the cameras while his empire's rotting from the inside. See the chips keep moving circles while the room keeps losing focus. Every deal creates another desperate soul convinced he's chosen. Every promise sounds convincing when it's wrapped in velvet noise. And every king becomes a customer the moment greed destroys. The cards don't whisper secrets, the faces do. The table don't reveal weakness, the people do. And the dealer knows the difference. That's why he never chases victory. Victory chases him. By the time they understand the rules, the night's already over. The dealer never blinked while legends drowned in gold. staring at the cards and missed what they should have seen. The final hand was dealt. The last chip disappeared. The room sat frozen. The dealer finally stood up, adjusted his cuffs, and walked away. He wasn't running the game. He was the reason it existed. He was the reason it existed.
Amber rivers in crystal glasses, burning slow beneath the light. The winners left before the headlines, the losers stayed to fight the night. Smoke was drifting through the chandeliers, like ghosts that couldn't leave the room. Every dream that missed the jackpot found shelter in the perfume. Gold chips vanished from the table, like promises swept by the tide. Funny how the strongest stories always come from the losing side. Whiskey for the losing side. Pour another velvet flame. Every fallen king needs something he can blame. Whiskey for the losing side. Let it wash the truth away. It's easier than facing why you lost the game. The queen of clubs stared through the mirror, watching midnight stain her eyes. The room was full of perfect strangers, dressed in expensive alibis. A stack of chips became a memory, a lucky streak became a myth. The same hands that built an empire were trembling at the edge of it. Outside, rain was writing poetry across the city's neon skin inside. Every glass was whispering, try again, try again. Everybody got a story when the cards stopped falling right. Everybody got a reason why the darkness stole the light. One blames fate, one blames time, and one blames somebody else. Nobody wants to meet the stranger staring from the mirror shelf. See, the whiskey isn't medicine, it's camouflage. A golden curtain for the damage, a polished disguise. One more glass and suddenly the losses sound romantic. One more round and every bad decision feels gigantic. The room keeps selling second chances. The room keeps selling hope. The room keeps turning broken dreams
too expensive smoke. And that's the business. Not winning, never winning, just convincing people tomorrow will be different. Whiskey for the losing side, the oldest prayer in town. Every shattered crown gets polished before it hits the ground. Whiskey for the losing side, watch the amber rivers flow. The truth gets harder to remember the longer that they glow. The moon looked down through stained windows. The neon hummed its lonely hymn. And every man who chased forever watched forever chase him. The bartender reached for another bottle. The gambler shook his head. No more. The gambler smiled, looked at the empty table. The whiskey wasn't expensive. The lesson was
climbed slowly toward the ceiling, like secrets trying not to stay. Neon shimmered on black leather, while fortunes quietly changed hands away. Aces sleeping in the shadows, far beyond the green felt glow. The loudest men were chasing jackpots, the smartest barely spoke. Silk ties wrapped around intentions, gold cufflinks flashing through the haze. Every smile looked manufactured for a different kind of game. Aces hidden in the smoke, far beyond the dealer's sight, where the real cards change direction long before the hands collide. Aces hidden in the smoke, where no spotlight ever goes. The richest moves are never made where everybody looks. Glasses caught reflections of ambitions dressed in white. Every toast sounded expensive, every promise sounded light. A woman crossed the room in silence, diamonds burning in her wake. She wasn't hunting for a fortune, she was choosing who to take. Outside the city chased tomorrow, inside tomorrow had been sold. Was already being controlled.
deals, clean smiles, expensive eyewear. One man's buying information, one man's selling influence. One man's building castles out of confidence and arrogance. See, the poker game is easier, the people game is harder. You can count a stack of chips, you can measure hunger. One signature can move a market, one whisper can move a throne. One favor owed in darkness can buy a city on its own. The table is just decoration, the cards are just a prop. The real game starts the moment everybody thinks it stopped. Aces hidden in the smoke beneath the velvet and the gold. Every legend starts as rumor before the story is ever told. Aces hidden in the smoke where ambition wears disguise. The cards were never hiding truth, the truth was hiding in plain sight. Rain tapped softly on the windows. The dealer counted the remaining chips. The lights dimmed. No one noticed the biggest wager of the night, because it never touched the table.
Neon crowns above the tables burn like halos made of greed. Every gambler brought a prayer, every prayer carried a need. Cards were sliding through the silence like knives wrapped in velvet skin. Every dream arrived ambitious, most would never leave again. Golden rivers crossed the felt cloth, chasing fortunes through the night. Some were hunting for a miracle, some were feeding an appetite. The house always cheats, that's the secret carved in stone. The game was never built for heroes, it was built to own. The house always cheats, long before the bets begin. Luck is just a story told to keep the players in. Crystal smoke beneath the chandeliers curled around designer sins. Every king arrived believing this would be the night he wins. A queen in black stood near the shadows, watching confidence decay. She knew fortunes changed direction long before they're swept away. Outside, rain baptized the city. Inside, ambition stained the room. Every jackpot looked eternal until it met its doom. Oh! The jackpot, everybody wants the
story. Everybody thinks they're special, everybody loves that story. One man's chasing validation, one man's chasing status symbols, one man's building his identity around a stack of colored tokens. See, the trick was never hidden, it was celebrated, painted in gold, lit by chandeliers, wrapped in luxury and decorated. The walls keep shining, the drinks keep flowing, the music keeps playing, the players keep hoping, because hope is easier to buy than understanding. The rules were written by somebody already planning for every possible outcome except your victory. That's why the house sleeps peacefully while the city dreams. The house always cheats, not with cards but with design. Every road inside the maze leads back to the same sign. The house always cheats, not because it's strong or wise. It wins because it built the board and sold the players' lives. The chips kept moving like religion, the neon glowed like prophecy, and every soul that chased salvation funded somebody else's victory. The final player stood alone, the table was empty, the chips were gone. For the first time all night, he looked beyond the cards. That's when he noticed the game had been decided before he walked through the door. Wow! Velvet hands beneath the spotlight, moving softly through the glow. Every gesture looked like poetry, every movement practiced slow. A silver watch caught dying moonlight, like a secret dressed in chrome. The kind of charm that builds empires, then leaves them standing alone. Black silk shadows crossed the green felt, like ravens gliding through the haze. Every eye became a prisoner to elegance and masquerades. Velvet hands and loaded decks, moonlit saints in tailored black, smiling like salvation while preparing the attack. Velvet hands and loaded decks, diamonds dancing in disguise. The prettiest traps are always built behind the kindest eyes. Crystal smoke around the chandeliers, twisted slowly toward the stars. Every promise wore expensive perfume, every lie arrived in cars.
The queen stepped out of the shadows like midnight, learning how to sing. The room surrendered without knowing she already owned the king. Outside, rain baptized the city inside. Fortunes changed their skin. Every loser blamed the cards, never noticing where they'd been. Smiles, look at the confidence shine. Everybody thinking the hunt is while somebody else is designing. Every reaction, every temptation, every beautiful distraction, turning ambition into currency, turning weakness into attraction. See, the sharpest blade ain't steel, it's attention. The richest thief ain't greedy, it's patience. The strongest lock ain't metal, it's vanity. And the easiest vault to open has always been humanity. Cold champagne, bright lights, dark intentions. Every king in a building trapped inside his own reflections, trying to buy immortality one expensive night at a time. But the dealer keeps the rhythm and the predators keep time. The cards were marked, but that was never the masterpiece. The masterpiece was making them believe. They chose the game themselves. Velvet hands and loaded decks, burning brighter than the stars. Every dream arrived in velvet, every scar arrived in gold. Velvet hands and loaded decks, one last toast before the fall. The room kept chasing lucky numbers while destiny counted all. Neon halos crowned the sinners, crystal rain adorned the thieves, and every heart that entered fearless left with something less to keep. The final card touched the table. No gasps, no outrage, no surprise, only silence. The kind of silence that appears when everyone suddenly understands. The deck was loaded, but the real trick was making them call it luck. Midnight owes me money. From the ceiling like diamonds in the rain. Every king was chasing fortune, every saint was hiding shame. Velvet shadows on the tables, silver ghosts inside the smoke. Everybody selling heaven for a promise bound to choke. Midnight owes me money, and the moon still knows my name. I watched empires built from whispers, then disappear in velvet flames.
by in pain. Golden watches kept on ticking like a countdown no one heard. Every handshake felt expensive, every compliment absurd. A queen of diamonds crossed the room with danger hanging from a smile, the kind of beauty built to ruin any man who stayed a while. While they're feeding off addiction, selling dreams in perfect packaging and calling it conviction. One man betting on tomorrow, one man betting on collapse, one man smiling for the cameras while he's setting up the trap. Look around, the room is spinning, everybody wants the crown. Nobody can hear the warning when the money talks is loud. Every promise got a price tag, every favor leaves a scar, and the people buying power never know how small they are. Midnight owes me money, and the debt keeps growing tall. I watch legends chase the jackpot just to lose themselves and all. Midnight owes me money. That's the oldest game in town. Until the lights go down. The dealer closed the final table. Nobody noticed. The house had already been paid. Diamonds glittered on the green felt like fallen stars beneath the light. Every chip carried a heartbeat, every wager carried a night. Silver smoke climbed toward the ceiling like prayers nobody could say. Every fortune looked immortal, standing on the edge of a grave. The chandeliers kept shining brightly, like they couldn't see the fall. Funny how the richest kingdoms can disappear so small. Diamonds on the green felt, burning brighter than the moon. Every dream arrives a giant, every loss arrives too soon. Diamonds on the green felt, rolling through the hands of fate. The story's worth remembering, always cost more than they made. Crystal glasses kiss the moonlight, amber rivers flowing slow. Every winner wore confidence, like something money couldn't buy. A king of spades raised one more mountain, built from pride and borrowed flame. A queen of diamonds watched in silence, already knowing how it ends. Outside, rain was painting silver across the city's sleepless veins. Inside, legends changed direction with a whisper and a name. Stack the chips, raise the stakes, watch the atmosphere tighten. Everybody dressed like royalty underneath electric lighting. One man's betting family history, one man's betting reputation, one man's trying to buy forever through another celebration. Look around, every table got a story waiting to collapse. Every smile hides calculations, every handshake hides a trap. Golden velvet, smoking mirrors, polished shoes and crystal eyes. Half the room is selling dreams while half the room is buying disguise. The money keeps moving, the ego keeps growing, the pressure keeps building, the river keeps flowing, and nobody notices the danger until the danger owns the room. Diamonds on the green felt, shining just before they fall. That's the reason people chase them, that's the reason they lose all. Diamonds on the green felt, glowing through the midnight haze, because money parked in silence never earns a place in legends. Every fortune leaves a footprint, every empire leaves a scar. Every soul that chased forever, forgotten who they are. The final diamond chip across the table. No one followed it, no one questioned it, no one even noticed. Years later, that's the only chip anyone remembered. Crystal towers kissed the ceiling, champagne glittered in the light. Every smile looked presidential, every toast rehearsed just right. Golden embossed invitations scattered proudly through the room, like flowers placed upon a secret already buried in the gloom. Silk and diamonds filled the ballroom, perfect teeth and polished names.
Everybody dressed for victory, nobody dressed for blame. The contract was signed yesterday, tonight's just smoking chandeliers, a stage of borrowed confidence, performed for eager ears. The contract was signed yesterday, long before the glasses rose. The winners knew the ending
before anybody chose. Crystal whiskey, a banker praised the future's glow.
A businessman shook 20 hands,
already knowing where they'd go. Silver laughter filled the air like music drifting from a lie.
Every promise sounded holy, every number justified.
Outside, rain baptized the city. Inside, signatures became kings.
Funny how the biggest fortunes
often start as quiet things. Everybody celebrating history, talking vision, talking progress, rapping greed and mystery. One man selling certainty, one man selling influence. One man's building monuments from carefully arranged coincidences. Look around, the deal ain't happening now, the deal already happened. This room is just a photograph after the transaction. The cameras catch the smiles, the cameras catch the speeches, the cameras never catch the moment. Power quietly changes reaches. Gold pens, dark rooms, private flights, hidden clauses, big applause for tiny signatures, creating giant consequences. And the crowd keeps cheering for a story already finished. The contract was signed yesterday, the ink was dry before the wine. Every road inside this building already followed the design. The contract was signed yesterday, tonight's a beautifully staged disguise. The room kept praising destiny while watching money choose the size. Neon reflected on the crystal, rain reflected on the street, and every man who thought he mattered was simply part of the receipt. The speeches ended, the champagne vanished, the photographers packed their equipment. The room slowly emptied, only one folder remained on the table, unopened. It was empty,
liquid colors across the marble and the gold. Every mirror in the building reflected stories being sold. Champagne rivers crossed the ballroom, diamonds floated through the haze. Every king arrived believing he was born for brighter days. Black cars sleeping by the entrance, silver rain upon their crowns. Funny how the tallest towers never hear the first crack sound. Kings floating on the neon light, watching empires lose their shine. The higher that they build their thrones, the harder they unwind. Kings floating on the neon light, one illusion at a time. The fall begins the moment pride mistakes itself for divine. King of clubs raised crystal whiskey like a preacher blessing fate. A king of spades kept buying time, already 20 minutes late. Gold watches measure desperation behind a mask of calm control. Every boast became a ladder leading farther from the goal. Outside, thunder stalked the skyline. Inside, velvet hid the cracks. Every promise looked expensive, every exit hit the tag. Every crown in the room got fingerprints on it. Every legend got a weakness and a price hidden on it. Everybody loves the spotlight when the spotlight feels kind. Nobody loves the reflection when the mirror changes sides. See, the problem ain't power, the problem is addiction. First they own the money, then they need the attention. First they build the kingdom, then they build the image. Then they spend the kingdom trying to protect the image. Gold walls, black suits, bright lights, false certainty. Half the room buying influence, half the room selling urgency. And somewhere in the noise, reality starts collecting interest. Kings folding under neon light like paper castles in the rain. All the glory in the world couldn't buy another name. Kings folding under neon light, watching fortunes come apart. The cards didn't break the kingdom broke the heart. The kingdom broke the heart. The chandeliers kept glowing proudly, the city kept humming below. And every king who feared surrender finally learned to let go. The final hand wasn't dramatic, no shouting, no panic, no scandal, just a quiet realization, the kind that arrives when the room stops applauding. He didn't lose because he lacked power. He lost because he believed. Power couldn't leave. Power couldn't leave.
neon halos crown the darkness, red and gold across the floor. Every doorway promised wonder, every winner wanted more. Crystal laughter filled the airwaves, like a hymn for restless souls. Stacks of chips crossed green horizons toward invisible tolls. Black velvet wrapped around temptation, like a tailor-made disguise. Every dream looked close enough to justify another try. The devil deals in poker chips, not fire chains or falling stars. He builds his kingdom out of wishes and leaves the doors unlocked. The devil deals in poker chips, one quiet wager at a time, because the sweetest kind of surrender feels like your own design. Diamonds chased forever through rivers made of liquid gold. A queen of hearts bought one more promise, too beautiful to ever hold. Smoke curled upward through the chandeliers, like prayers losing their way. Every table offered miracles for those prepared to pay. Outside rain baptized the city, inside fortunes changed their names. Funny how the brightest angels often learn the darkest games. Hey! Anybody to sit down, nobody forcing anybody, push another stack around, nobody twisting arms, nobody making threats tonight, everybody volunteering underneath the neon light. That's the beauty of temptation, it never needs permission, it sells the dream, then lets desire finish the mission. One more hand, one more raise, one more chance to rewrite fate. One more story people tell themselves before it's far too late. Gold lights, black suits, crystal glasses overflowing, every soul in the building slowly betting without knowing. Not money, not fortune, not reputation, something deeper. The house never asked for their souls, they offered them, trying to buy certainty. The devil deals in poker chips, and every table knows his name. Not because they've seen his face, but because they've played his game. The devil deals in poker chips, through whispered dreams and velvet lies. The strongest chains are rarely forged, they're willingly supplied. The chandeliers kept shining brightly, the whiskey kept reflecting gold, and every soul that chased forever forever couldn't be controlled. The final table closed. The chips disappeared. The lights grew dim. No smoke, no flames, no devil waiting in the shadows. Only a mirror. And every player saw exactly who had been dealing the cards all along.
Rain was drawing silver rivers down the windows of the night. Neon angels watched in silence from their towers made of light. Table 7 stood abandoned like a church nobody claimed. Yet the ghosts of old ambitions still whispered through its name. Golden chips and broken daydreams had surrendered to the floor. Every loser blamed the darkness while returning for much more. Luck died at table 7 long before we knew her name. Still we light another candle and pretend she left the game. Luck died at table 7, but the stories never do. People need somebody to blame when the truth cuts through. Crystal whiskey held reflections of the lives we almost lived. Every hand became a memory of something we refused to give. A king of spades kept chasing echoes through the smoking chandelier glow, searching for a stolen miracle that never existed at all. Outside, thunder crossed the skyline. Inside, hope refused to drown. Funny how the same old dreamers always come another round. Luck died at table 7, but her legend fills the room like perfume upon the velvet or roses on a tomb. Luck died at table 7, yet the faithful still believe, because faith is easier to carry than the truths we never see. Bad timing, bad weather, bad cards, bad breaks, saying fate
trade them forever. One blames the dealer, one blames the moon, one blames the seat. Nobody wants to admit they walked themselves into defeat. See, the truth ain't glamorous. The truth don't sparkle. The truth don't arrive wearing diamonds in the dark. No. The truth says every choice keeps growing long after it's made, and every road keeps collecting debts long after it's paid. People love believing destiny can suddenly go wrong, because then they never have to ask where they belong. And the city kept the score. Every dream that chased forever came back asking for more. Luck died at table 7 under neon smoke and rain. Yet every night new believers still whisper her name. Luck died at table 7. That's the secret nobody tells. The house never needed fortune. People fooled themselves. The lights dimmed. The dealer covered the table. The room grew quiet. No jackpots, no miracles, no luck, just choices waiting where they'd always been.
Rain was falling on the rooftops, silver rivers down the glass, neon trembling in the puddles like reflections of the past. Stacks of chips had changed their owners. Fortunes vanish without sound. Every winner wore a smile that couldn't quite settle down. Black umbrellas crossed the avenue like shadows fleeing from the dawn. Funny how the biggest victories can feel so wrong. Rain falling on stolen winnings, washing footprints from the stone. But some debts keep following you long after you've gone. Rain falling on stolen winnings, cold against the midnight sky. Some treasures lose their shine the
moment you ask why. Crystal whiskey on the countertop, half forgotten by the door. A king of diamonds watched the rain fall, like he'd seen it all before. Every shortcut leaves an echo, every secret leaves a stain, and every fortune built on shadows learns to fear the rain. Jackpot loves the headlines, loves the glory. Nobody loves the silence after the ending of the story. One man's treasure, one man's secret, one man's carefully planned disguise. Funny how the richest victory still can't quiet certain nights. You can hide the money, hide the records, hide the trail, but there's no place to hide when your own reflection tells the tale. Rain falling on stolen winnings, across the city cold and slow. The streets forget by morning, but the heart still knows. And lose the sleep at night. The storm kept falling, the city kept shining, the money stayed hidden. Only one thing refused to disappear: the feeling it never belonged to you. Burning softly through the rain, golden crosses on silk neckties, hiding pleasure, hiding pain. Crystal towers touch the moonlight like prayers rising from the street. Every smile looked heaven sent, every promise bittersweet. White roses on black marble tables,
silver smoke beneath the stars. The city wore designer virtue like perfume over scars. Blackjack saints and crooked angels dancing slowly through the night, trading pieces of their souls for another taste of light. Blackjack saints and crooked angels floating where the lost belong, beautiful enough to save you, dangerous enough to be wrong. The Queen of Hearts stood by the window, watching raindrops chase the dawn, diamonds glowing on her fingers like tiny cities holding on. Across the room a king kept smiling, though his empire felt the strain. Funny how the strongest kingdoms can be washed away by rain. Champagne shimmered in the candlelight like liquid stars prepared to fall, and every toast to immortality sounded fragile after all. Blackjack saints and crooked angels wrapped in velvet golden smoke, building castles out of wishes, watching every promise break. Blackjack saints and crooked angels chasing glory through the haze, trying to outrun the darkness one expensive night away. Ceilings, bright smiles for the photograph, private jets, hidden debts, everybody doing math. One buys influence, one buys silence, one buys another name. Everybody selling pieces of themselves to stay inside the game. Look around, the saints wear tailored jackets, the angels move offshore, the sinners ride the policies, them ask the poor for more. And the city keeps applauding like it doesn't see the cost, while the people chasing paradise forget what they have lost. Blackjack saints and crooked angels underneath electric skies, holding crystal dreams together with beautifully crafted lies. Blackjack saints and crooked angels still pretending not to know. The higher that the spotlight shines, the darker shadows grow. Blackjack saints and crooked angels spinning through the neon glow, searching for a heaven money could never show. The night grew quiet, the champagne disappeared, the laughter faded into echoes. No saints, no angels, just people trying to buy meaning from things that couldn't provide it. And somehow, that was the saddest gamble of all.
lights went out one by one. One by one.
One by one.
The velvet kept its secrets. The smoke escaped the room.
Escape the room.
Escape the room.
The chips are gone, the names are gone, the laughter left too soon.
Gone.
Too soon.
The last honest car was waiting underneath. Every promise, every victory, every thief. The last honest car, the last honest car.
It never asked for attention, never demanded belief.
Never demanded belief.
It simply waited for silence to reveal what was beneath. Beneath.
Beneath.
Beneath.
Beneath.
Beneath. Silver shadows cross the tables like memories turning cold.
Turning cold.
Every player chased forever, every story bought and sold.
Bought and sold.
Faces changed, fortunes changed, the room kept changing too. Yet the final truth remained exactly where it grew.
Exactly where it grew.
Too late,
Too late.
too late,
Too late.
too late,
Too late.
too late.
Too late.
Everybody wanted answers,
Answers.
everybody wanted more.
More.
Everybody loved the spotlight till it reached the floor.
Reach the floor.
Reach the floor. Everybody chased the jackpot. Everybody chased the crown.
The crown. The crown.
Nobody could hear the warning till the walls came down.
Down. Down. Down.
Every mask,
Falls away.
every name,
Fades away.
every fortune,
Slips away.
every kingdom.
Breaks away.
The card was always face up.
Face up.
The truth was always there, always there. The room was far too busy, pretending not to care.
Pretending. Pretending. Pretending.
The last honest card appeared when all the bets were gone,
Gone. Gone.
when all the masks grew heavy, when all the noise moved on,
Moved on.
moved on.
Moved on.
The last honest card appeared when nobody could hide. Not behind the money, not behind the pride.
Not behind the pride.
Not behind the pride.
Not behind the pride.
Not behind every lie,
Every dream.
passing by,
Every crown.
every fall.
Every face.
After all, the strange thing wasn't that it appeared. The strange thing
was that it had always been there. The last on his card,
The last on his card.
the last on his card. The chandelier still burned like diamonds. The whiskey still flowed golden warm. The room was busy chasing glory, like sailors racing toward a storm. Neon painted silver rivers across the marble and the smoke. Every table sold forever to anyone willing to hope. The winners raised another toast. The losers planned another try. Neither seemed to notice the smartest faces saying goodbye. Cashing out before dawn, before the sky can change its shade, before the cheers become excuses, before the debts get paid. Cashing out before dawn, before the mirrors start to talk. The hardest move in any game is knowing when to walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Whoa, before the morning comes. Crystal towers touch the darkness like monuments built from desire. Every king still fed the spotlight like moths circling a fire. A queen of spades crossed through the crowd without a single glance behind. The room kept searching for tomorrow. She was already gone tonight. Outside rain washed empty avenues. Inside fortunes changed their skin. Funny how the people winning are rarely seen again. Everybody loves arriving, nobody studies leaving. Everybody loves the jackpot, nobody studies breathing. One man's counting stacks of chips, one man's counting eyes on him. One man's building a reputation already growing thin. Look around, the room gets louder, the room gets brighter, the room gets blind. The longer people stay, the more they leave themselves behind. Black suits, fast lives, Slow truths, big dreams, small doors, wrong turns, no clues. Too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late, too late. The amateurs celebrate victories. The professionals protect exits. The crowd keeps watching the table. The wise keep watching the clock. Watch the clock! Watch the clock! Watch the clock! Cashing out before dawn. Warnings before the reasons turn to why. Cashing out before dawn, while the city still sleeps below. The greatest trick isn't winning, it's knowing when to go. Knowing when to go. Knowing when to go. The tables were still open, the drinks were still pouring, the lights were still shining. That's why you left. Walk away! Walk away! Walk away! The game wasn't ending. That's exactly the problem.
The neon still burned above us, like it had something left to prove. The glasses still reflected glory. The room still pretended to move.
Still pretending.
Still pretending. The kings kept guarding empty kingdoms. The queens kept guarding borrowed light. And every soul inside the building was negotiating with the night.
With the night.
With the night. Nobody leaves the table rich. Not the winners, not the thieves.
Nobody. Nobody.
Some lose fortune,
Some lose years.
some lose things they can't retrieve.
Can't retrieve.
Can't retrieve.
Nobody.
Leaves the table rich. That's the secret in the smoke. The house takes money, life takes everything else.
Everything else.
Everything else. Rain was falling on the skyline, like the city trying to forget. gone, the chips were gone, but the debts remained unsaid, unsettled. A king of spades lost his empire, a queen lost who she used to be. Another man gained all he wanted and still left emptier than me.
Emptier.
Something he deserved.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Look around, the lights are fading, the music's slowing, the room is tired, the dreams are aging.
Growing old.
Growing old. Every crown becomes a memory, every legend becomes a story, every victory becomes a photograph hanging somewhere. Collecting dust.
Collecting dust.
Collecting dust.
Collecting dust.
The chips were never the price.
Never the price.
The money was never the price.
Never the price.
The years were the price. The years were the price.
Nobody leaves the table rich.
Not after all the smoke has cleared.
Smoke has cleared.
Smoke has cleared. Not after all the lights go dark and all the truths appear.
All the truths appear.
Nobody leaves the table rich. The winners learn it too. Because every fortune ever made still cost a piece of you.
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 Nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves.
Nobody leaves. Nobody leaves.
The table's close, the lights go out.
The city keeps moving.
Keeps moving.
Keeps moving.
And somewhere another player walks through another door.
Another door.
Another door.
Another door.
Thinking he'll be the exception. Chandeliers were glowing like they always had before. The dealers kept on dealing, the rich kept wanting more. The whiskey tasted golden, the velvet dressed the walls. Nothing looked different, before the first thing falls. Silver towers hiding fractures beneath their polished skin. Every story loves a beginning. Few survive the end. The night the casino burned without fire. No smoke rose through the sky. No shattered glass, no siren scream. Just another perfect lie. The curtain stayed open.
The lights remained bright.
The room kept pretending
Everything was alright.
The night the casino burned without fire. No ashes touched the floor. The truth walked in uninvited, and nobody could ignore.
No king could stop it.
No money could hide
No velvet could cover.
what was living inside. Rain painted silver rivers across the sleeping streets. The city watched reflections of promises and defeats. The mirrors started speaking. The room forgot its lines. Suddenly the diamonds looked smaller than they shine. Gold becomes lighter when illusions lose their weight. Every empire meets a moment it can no longer imitate. The dream.
Everybody bought the shine.
Everybody loved the story.
Nobody checked the design.
The blueprint was hidden inside every desire. Everybody praised the winners.
Everybody praised the throne.
Nobody saw the kingdom
Was built on borrowed stone.
The cracks kept growing beneath the marble floor. Big lights,
Fast deals.
cold smiles,
Tall seals.
tall walls,
Sharp suits.
same game,
New route.
different faces, identical truths. The cards were never magic,
The dice were never fake.
the dice were never fake.
The room just had the hunger.
Of everyone who came too late. The hunger kept growing.
Long after the feast.
The house didn't own the players.
The players built the crown.
Brick by brick, bet by bet, then watched it falling down. The architects applauded as the palace touched the ground. The night the casino burned without fire, the walls remained the same.
The velvet, the whiskey.
The chandeliers still answer to their names. But every reflection changed when the masquerade was gone. The room survived the evening. The illusion did not. The night the casino burned without fire, the city finally saw
Every song.
every king, every thief, every saint, every star was dancing to the very same law. No crown escapes time.
No crown escapes time.
No fortune escapes cost.
The money never vanished.
The story
change.